What it do, man? We back in 4K. It's your boy TRIVV, man. And I got a great one for today. Or for some people, it might be a little. But yeah, though, it's your boy TRIVV, man. And my main question today is, has friendship become disposable? Or like, is the art of real friends becoming extinct? Like, I guess that's kind of like a true feeling, or maybe a true question in my mind. Like, and it's like, do you think friendship means the same thing today as it meant for myself 20 years ago? For yourself, maybe 2 years ago? Maybe 20 weeks ago? Maybe 20 minutes ago? You know what I'm saying? Nah, but seriously. But, people nowadays have thousands of followers, and because of these followers, I feel like got this alfalfa joint going. That's crazy. That's nuts. And because of these followers, my bad, my hair was kind of, but it changes the narrative on a person wanting to actually interact in real life, and have real life experiences and do things with the outside world. People got hundreds of contacts. They can call anybody whenever they want, and with that creates this false sense of reality, I feel like, and the funnier thing about both of those selections of people that I just spoke of, a lot of the time those people feel super lonely. And or in the world, I feel like everybody has like that disdain because of this whole notation of this new digital world that we live in. It's like we're more connected digitally than ever in life before. You know what I'm saying? But emotionally, we seem so far apart, and it's like crazy question, or maybe not a tasteful question, but what changed? Because I mean, obviously, I just described a way of why it changed, but like really, because it's not like we didn't have Facebook back then and Twitter and so on and so forth. But it's just like it seems like it's changing even more, and it's kind of crazy, and it's like social media, I feel like, is changing friendships, and it's like the problem is, I feel like everybody feels like they got an audience, and it's like we're all the same if you got 1 million followers or if you got 1 follower. I mean, obviously some person is probably making money from that, if it's not paid for, you know what I'm saying, which might even make you a worse person than the person that has 1 follow. But whole totally different discussion, different topic. People seeking this stranger validation, or this validation from people that they don't know, or that probably don't care about them for real, just care about being a part of something on the internet because it's there to be a part of, and it's like the online opinion has become people's identity. Like, oh, I gotta put this type of makeup on, I gotta wear these type of clothes, I gotta listen to this type of music. Oh, Drake this, Kanye this, Kendrick that. Like, oh nah, bro, y'all seen you posting about Drake, bro, I can't fuck with you. Like really. But it's like, when did disagreements become personal attacks? Is honestly what sucks about social media. It's like you can't even have a regular disagreement of opinion. A person feel like you dissing them, or you can't not repost somebody's shit, or they feel like you don't support them, or you know what I'm saying. It's like so many different things, and it comes from that whole validation seeking from, like I'm saying, it's, why are you waiting on someone's, it's 1 million fish in the sea. You don't have to put your fishing line in the same waters every single time, unless you choose to, But if certain fish in this water is not liking your bait, go find where your bait is going to get ate up. And where there's a magnitude of fishes that want to do it, go to where people are showing you love, not to where the people are taking the love away from you, especially if it's people you know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, friends a long time ago would argue, went home, came back tomorrow, still cool. Today, a friend will block you, unfollow you, cancel you, and your friendship is over. And that could be from people that you know for years. Like, and I guess it's not so much impactful if it's somebody that you haven't known for years, but it's like, we really not friends no more because of a post? We really not friends for something that we didn't speak about in real life? Something that we didn't look at each other eye to eye, face to face? Like, that's pretty, so it's like, I just don't understand that narrative. It just doesn't really make sense. And it's like, I feel like the issue with that is really simple, but people make it deeper than it needs to be. And that's just because I feel like people don't have boundaries and accountability. Accountability. I can't say, man, what's wrong with him? Wow. But boundaries and accountability. This is where I feel like your personal experience might fit with my personal experience, even if we didn't ever meet each other, don't know each other, may not ever meet each other. I'll tell you, you hurt me, and your first response is defending it instead of listening. Are we even really friends then? Because it's like, how could I not have the chance to be authentic with you in a way where I'm discussing something to you that bothers me and you not take it as the boundaries of, hey, my friend's boundaries was broken. Let me take accountability. Let me apologize. Let me take ownership on it and have the emotional maturity to where I could show him that I respect you as a friend and I love you and didn't mean for it to be that way. Or even I did mean for it to be that way and I just didn't want to hurt you, but I wanted you to know how I felt too. That's also a thing. It's like, hey, bro, what you think about this song? Man, that shit, Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, you gonna tell me my shit like that? Like, I ain't trying to hurt your feelings or nothing like that. I'm just telling you, like, nah, that's not your best work, G. Clear and cut. You know what I'm saying? But dropping some shit, not telling me to my face, listening to it with me, like, and then I see you make a post or I see you talking in circles with other friends, like, man, that shit trash, bro. But you couldn't tell me, like, come on, bro. And then when I tell you about that, now you like, bro, you the one who was trying to push your trash ass music on me. You could have told me from the beginning, like, bro, I ain't even into music, or not even to say I'm not into music, but I'm not even into following my friends' music. I just like mainstream media music, like, or whatever your reasons behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I support the fact that you're doing what you like, but I'm not involved when it comes to your music because it's just not what I like to listen to. Period. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, why is saying I was wrong such a difficult thing for certain people is a real question. Like, just take accountability, bro. Real friendship isn't an agreement. Real friendship is honesty. You know what I'm saying? And a fake friendship and or a fake friend tells you what you want to hear. And a real friend tells you what you need to hear. Very, very different. Very, very important distinction. And that kind of brings me to a video clip that I want to go into. Hold on, let me grab my internet right quick. Let me run this joint back.
Brother or sister is secretly hating on you. I had a homeboy since middle school. I considered him a day one. Everybody around me told me that he was jealous. My real day ones didn't like him. My sister didn't like him. My brothers didn't like him.
Definitely got some people in my life that I felt like this about.
But I defended him because when I call you my friend, I call you my brother. I ignored his backhanded.
Facts. Same. I feel like a lot of the people that I consider to be family might not even be my blood family. Probably just a friend that I've known so long and have done things where it's like, all right, nah, we beyond just a regular friendship. You my brother, you my cousin, you my fam. You know what I'm saying?
Jokes, slick compliments about my skin color, little shots disguised as humor. I felt it, but I just stayed loyal. Then we got older. He had a crush on this girl that we both know since school, but she liked me. I ain't chase her, she chose me. So one day, I'm laying up with her. He calls her phone, so she says, watch this. She answers the call and put him on speaker. First thing he does, after a little small talk, he says, have you heard from Roger? Not how are you, not what you doing. He brings my name up. Then he tells
Tinder dinger dinger. He's a Tinder ringer. Why does he even have the tendencies to bring a ringer in this type of information? Why you pillow talking about your homie to get the buns? And I'm not gonna lie, I know some Tinderisms out here that's out here stepping on the game. Well, trying to, at least I should say. But it's like it just goes into another reason why it's like, just have the accountability to say like, hey bruh, this, that, and the third about this situation, this, that, and the third about that situation. I feel like we could come to a balance if this is this. Set your boundaries, bruh. Take accountability. Like, damn, bro, I'm low-key hurt that she like you and she don't like me. I've been seeing that she been fucking with you. Like, so your mans could bring to the table how he gonna move next. I mean, which, like I said, you shouldn't be watching another man's moves like that, especially if that's your homie, your bro, your day one or whatever, day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But yeah, it just shows you that a lot of friends are this.
1. Superficial knowledge. Fake friends only know you at a superficial level. They know surface level facts about what you like and how you spend.
And be swearing that they know you though. Like, bro, get the out of here, my boy.
Your time, but they're not interested in you as a person. They don't understand your dreams or your values, and they don't take an interest in the important things in your life. Oftentimes, fake friends talk to you as if you're a complete stranger. You find yourself thinking, does this person know me at all?
At all? Do you even really know me?
Sounds familiar, your friend may only be interested in a superficial relationship. So don't waste your time hoping for something more.
And it's like, that right there is like a true fact. It's like, why are you holding on to me when you really don't even like me or really don't even want to be my friend? Like, just let me go, G, you know? But what I will say is that not every friendship is over or ended because of toxicity. I feel like that's not the whole origin of why friendships are becoming docile. I feel like outgrowing people is something that probably resonates with a lot of people as well. Like, you know, growth in the change of your priorities, growth in, you know, your family or children that you've created. So it's like, now you don't have the time you had to go out and kick it with the homies or record or shoot videos or whatever it is that your hobby and or fun time activity that you did with your homie or friend or whatever you consider your bro, your sis, your whatever, you know what I'm saying? Those things usually change the narrative of growth that you having with a person and makes you sometimes outgrow the relationship that you had with that person. Another thing is like your business ethic and or sobriety range, where now because of the type of time you're trying to spend with your mind, your health, you know, or said job you had, whether you're an independent contractor, a 9 to 5er, or a business owner, or Instagram socialite, whatever, your job title is, because you're taking yourself more serious sometimes takes you out of the loop of being able to kick it with friends or be in certain situations that you normally would have been able to be in, which again goes hand in hand with you probably saying, you know what, I don't want to drink no more, I don't want to smoke no more, I ain't sipping, I ain't popping, I ain't doing nothing no more, I'm just trying to be in this zone. I want to see how I could push myself to this fullest potential, you know what I'm saying? And as you get older, another thing that makes people outgrow each other is religion and health, you know what I'm saying? And your religious choice or sight on how you view things may turn another person off, and they may be full force into their spiritual, faithful realm of, finding themselves through whatever religion, Christianity, Judaism, Muslim, Buddhist, Hindu, so on and so forth, you know what I'm saying? And you may have a different choice of path. You may be disconnected from that, or more spiritual, or so on and so forth. Or maybe you chose one and they chose the opposite and they don't see eye to eye. That usually creates a segregated feeling of growth between a relationship and in health. That kind of goes hand in hand too with the sobriety, because a person that's not treating their body healthy and you are treating your body healthy isn't something that's going to keep you intertwined with a relationship that you have. So it's like, are people betraying us? Are we simply just growing apart, or are we just seeing things in a different light, which makes us have to walk down different paths? You know what I'm saying? A better way to say. Because it's like not every friendship ends because something is evil or somebody is evil. Sometimes you're evolving. Sometimes they're evolving. Sometimes those paths just no longer match. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. So it's like, what's worse? A friend that tells you the uncomfortable truths, or a friend that always agrees with you? And then you have to ask yourself, have we confused loyalty with an agreement? Or maybe friendship isn't disappearing. Maybe we've forgotten what friends actually require and friendships actually require, which is patience, accountability, forgiveness, communication, and the ability to disagree without becoming enemies. You know what I'm saying? And in the nature of that, the closer we could get to finding the balance of those, the better I feel like you'll have a chance to be in a good relationship with your friend and or partner or whomever. You know what I'm saying? So this your boy TRI and 4K. And we'll be back with some more reactions, man. Press that hype, that like, that subscribe button, man. Smash that. Smash that. Smash that. Smash that. Appreciate you. 4K. We'll be back with more.